All right, guys, good morning. It's Sunday morning. I hope you're up. I hope you're ready for a productive day. Looks like the weather's a little chilly and the sun's out. What do I have planned for today? First, we're going to get some breakfast. Second, we're going to talk about Supercross. Holy cow, the Triple Crown. Eli had a rough start and then he rebounded. Eli is the king of triple crowns. Kickstart Kenny. Oh my God, 30 years old, dominant. A lot of guys struggle. Deegan struggled. Uh, the Laurence brothers crumbling. Lawrence brothers are crumbling. They thought they were going to come in. The cream was at the top, and that's where they were. And I didn't think anyone was coming near them. I think they just had. Honestly, I think fame and fortune got to them. They blamed the bike. Now they're blaming their ex-manager for the distractions. Blame, 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 blame. If it is to be, it's up to me. You're in charge of your own destiny. Honestly, I don't think it was gonna be this hard for him with all the best guys in the world back in the 450 class. All the best guys in the world, all the proven guys, all the experienced guys. So I don't really suspect Jet to be back. I don't think they're going to have the Golden Boy risk damaging his leg any more than he did last night. I could be wrong. His brother just doesn't seem to rise to the top. If he doesn't have his wingman, if you want to call that, I don't think he knows how to function out front by himself consistently. That's just how I feel. If he's following his brother or his brother's following him, they complement each other. They push each other. I think it's because they know what to expect, right? Now they have no clue who's going to do what to them at any point in time. And if you're so far ahead, what does it matter? The track was Glendale was tricky. If Eli would have gotten the starts, and I could have said what if to everybody. I could say this: if Eli got his starts, he would have checked out and he would have won all three. And proof is that in the third where Eli just dominated, and that track, there was no traction. You think there was traction? There was no traction. Those guys were on the limits of what that tire or setup or dirt could give them, and as soon as they tried to push it, it was over. Deegan, as confident as he is, he might want to just dial it back a little bit and focus on himself and not worry about all his social media. That's how kids fight today. Text message, Instagram, tweets, all this stuff. If you're that tough, take your gloves and helmet off and have a fight. That's tough. Or how about be like Juju, and don't say anything. I'm going to show you my riding. And he struggled. If Juju would have got his starts, Juju probably could have won. But wow, that's the racing we want. The battles, the back and forth. Crazy night. But I think the era of the Lawrence brothers is over. They rose to the top of stardom and fame and fortune. I think they'd had a little bit too much kangaroo juice in their off season, and yeah, those guys still ride well, but the competition said we're not. And actually, he had to ride a little dirty for the first time that I've seen. So he doesn't want to get in a fist fight with Jason Anderson. That's probably already been said. You come near me, you rub me, you touch my tire, it's on. And you can see that when he comes to Jason, he makes sure that he's not using that term rubbing is racing. He's not with Jason Lawrence. I mean Jason Anderson. But you see he rubbed somebody else and then he panics like, "Oh, please don't rub me back." Dude, if you're going to start rubbing is racing, yeah, try that shit with Bam Bam. He's going to make you eat dirt. Try that with Ken Roxon. Try that with a couple other dudes. They won't forget. They will put you into the stands. They will put you on the ground. Yeah, and Vince Freezy is doing arena cross. That's where he likes to rub and race and bang bars, and he's actually doing very well. How about that? Um, Crazy. Who else is watching Supercross? What are you guys doing today? Anything you want me to put out there in content and comments? Let's go.